So that was good because I threw a little monkey wrench in there purposely for you to hear that. Because you may get that. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm in the middle of dinner. I don't have my date book, you know, da 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 da. Yeah. So what did she do? How did she handle it?
When can I call you back?
That's right. It wasn't okay, call me when you want. Okay, I'll call you sometime later. She went instantly. Did she hesitate? No hesitation. Because she wants to see me. That's right. Was it annoying and crazy? No. Not at all. Not at all. So when you go in, when you want to have that time with her, you got to remember, this is how that sounds. Yeah, after kids, right, later. She said 8:30. We even have a time down straight. She did her job also through that. So I did that purposely because there may be times you'll hear that, you know, or I don't know, or let me check my schedule or whatever. So if she'd said that, she's like, all right, we'll call you back, you know. So I thought that was really good. So I wanted you to be able to hear how to call the referral. Very personable. Want to know how I know her? Anything else you picked up on?
She remembered what you did for a living. Mm-hmm. So, and she mentioned it again, which made you think that she
was really listening.
Was actually listening to you.
She was. She was really listening. She definitely was. So let's give an example. You can leave that message. What if I didn't answer? She would have probably said all that without the questions.
Right. So if they don't answer, which I get a lot. I mean, on the one that I did tonight, I did 7, and I put left message on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one I actually couldn't leave a message. So that is going to be a text. Saying, hey, I sat with Josie, pretty much the same thing, maybe not as wordy.
Now, after you left a message, how many days will you give it till there's a follow-up text?
I actually will probably sit down and text tonight because I think a lot of times people either don't check their voicemail anymore,
yes,
or like they'll check their text before their voicemail, and so when they see that you're not like a telemarketer or a bill collector, they might actually respond or like, oh, it wasn't a good time. And they'll say, and then I'll be like, set up another time to chat or whatever. Or if they're like, they text me right away, I have booked like through text right away. So another thing that I realize is that, you know, there is like a long script, but if you can like entice any kind of reaction from them, if you pause in the script to like engage that dialogue, that's really good too, instead of it sounding like a script. So one thing that I did was I said, oh, like when she was like, yeah, I know Josie, and I was like, oh, how do you know her? Or sometimes, this is a good thing, when people are like, when I'm telling them all about the pampering session, they're like, ooh, I'll stop. I'll be like, doesn't that sound awesome? Like, who wouldn't want that? And then they'll be like, I know, thank you so much. So we have like a little conversation about how excited we are about the pampering session. So don't feel like whatever you wrote down or whatever the script is, like I would kind of enter like natural pauses if they are like being like, oh, or something like that to kind of, I don't know, validate that.
All right.
That's the only other thing I've really changed.
So now let's go on to, I'm going to have you just center up here. Go ahead. So I'm going to do this with you. So now let's go into, so we're still in table close mode because we just got referrals, okay? So now we're just going to pretend you're at the party. You'll say, okay, girls, go ahead and turn over. We're going to do this together. This is the best part. So tons of different specials. This is like your whole menu of how you can purchase things today. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to have you circle or star the boxes that we did. So that way you're not confused by all these boxes on here. Okay, so box number 1, this was our cleanser moisturizer, and then it's paired with box number 2, which is the day-night. So you 3 here, this is what you guys did. So you 3 circle those 2 boxes so that what you know. Box number 3, everyone here, circle box number 3. We all did this. This was our foundation primer, our foundation, our brush, and your brush cleaner is thrown in there as a bonus. Girls, you need to clean your brush, so that's a big deal. So we all did 3. Number 4 is the All Natural line, the Botanicals. Box number 5, this is our repair. This is our Botox in a box. And us you two girls, this is what you did. So you circle 5. Satin hands, satin lips, we all did that. So go ahead, everybody circle box number 6. Number 7 was clear proof. Oh, we had 1 clear proof, so that would be you. Dash out the door, since we did do some quick color here. This is just your liner, your mascara, and lip gloss, or lipstick, either one. And so we did circle, go ahead, circle that. And box number 9, now that was only our hostess because that was our Skin Vigorate brush. When we did that on her, the low and high speed, and also comes this an adorable color purple right now as well. You'll never go back to a washcloth ever again after that. Box number 10 and 11, this is our compacts, and you've seen these on the table here. This is how you can fill your color. So really the main difference is you want it to hold your lipstick or lip gloss. Like, that's really the big difference between those two. And box number 12, which our hostess got to experience again, was our brush set. And you saw my bag there. It's the bag plus all the brushes that are in that too. So that's pretty amazing. So this is what we can do. So I love a deal. I don't know if you all go for a deal rack or the clearance rack in the back of the store. I love a deal, so let's talk deals. So here we go. The My Way, this is where you purchase 4 of the boxes here. When you purchase 4 of your boxes, you're going to get your 5th box for free, totally for free. Plus, you're going to get this roll-up bag here. I love this roll-up bag. That's what I've had my product in here. You can hang it on the back of your bathroom mirror. These things come off here. Oh my gosh, you'll travel with it. You can put shampoo in, put whatever you want in it. Oh my gosh, it's the best thing ever. So maybe if your bathroom is cluttered with stuff, your man will love that, okay? So you get that for free. Now, best part about Botox in a Box Girls, repair, this counts as 2 boxes. So let's go over how that works. So if you do repair, and then I know you want your foundation, like box number 3 is like one of our most popular boxes. So if you do repair and you do your box number 3, that counts as 3 boxes. And then you're like, oh my gosh, I want that brush. That's 4 boxes. So then you can get your color for free. That's how that works. So repair counts as 2 boxes. So the next one, this is just share the wealth. Okay, share the wealth means you purchase 3 and you get your 4th one half off. So that still is good because you're going to get whichever 4th one half off for you, and you still get the bag. Okay. And the last one is a savvy shopper, and this is kind of a cool thing because it's when you purchase any of the 2 boxes, you're still going to get a free gift with purchase. You know, like they do at the mall where you get a free gift with purchase. Anything is free. So that's your savvy shopper. So that's what those are. On the bottom here, this just talks about how you can get free Mary Kay. And so, you know, that you guys have heard how much Chloe's gotten because of you guys being here and how much you're purchasing. And you know that we won't even let you leave till the 2 of you here booked a party because that's how her free product's doubling. Like, I know we've talked about that, but when 2 of you decide to have your own get-together like this, whether it's skincare or whether it's color, her free product doubles. So she will be forever indebted to you. So, yeah, I mean, so she may lock the door until 2 of you agree to that, just warning you. So that's where you get your free product there. And then the last one here, this is just a picture of our starter kit. And I know you've seen me using it, and here it is here. We love this, all right? And so I don't know what you're about to purchase, but, you know, you've heard some information, but this business is so much more. I've gotten so much more out of it than what I got in that starter kit. And our starter kit's $100 to get started. So if you're anywhere near that and you know you like this product and that you want to continue using it and you maybe have a daughter or a best friend, we need to talk. When we get together one-on-one, we definitely need to talk. Okay, so what we're going to do is Chloe, she's got like pretzels and stuff over here, so she's going to get them out. So if you need to leave first, let me know, because this is what we do. I sit with everybody for like 2 minutes. We will not be long, but I'm sitting with everybody here 2 minutes just to answer your questions, see what discounts you want, figure out if you're going to be like her next best friend, so that way you're going to get more free product when you have your own little get-together yourself. And so but we've got some snacks over here, so if you need to leave first, let me know, and I can sit with you first. It won't take long at all. So sound good? All right? Ready, set, go. Phew. And then it dispersed like wildfire. Okay.
And then I get.
Do you have a book?
Do I have a book? I said, you know, I do have a book. Let me sit with you. I'll be right to you in a minute, and I'll sit with you. Because I'm going to go over to her, and I'm going to talk about a closing sheet. I'm going to show it to her. I said, what are you looking for? Are you looking for anything in particular? Like I ask. I just kind of ask. Is she just looking to buy some eyeshadow? So if she wants to see the colors, I mean, we can't like, so you have 1 or 2 options. You can say, you know, I actually don't bring books for these first appointments. I always bring books in my delivery. I've heard some people do that. You can certainly do that. You know, if you have 1 book, are you looking for a particular color? I can show you this. This is the only one I have as far as if you want to be able to identify some colors. But I don't bring a whole slew of them and set them out or you'll lose everything for here. I don't do that at all. So if there's a book, there's 1 book, and I hold it. She doesn't get it. I hold it. This is my book. So, with it, because some people are like, I have this eyeshadow, I just don't know what color it is. So you know what you could do? Grab your eye palette. Which one is it? Because you've got your eye palette there. They don't need to see a book for that. Or they'll be like, there's this 1 eyeliner. Well, we have 3 eyeliners. We have a black, a dark brown, or a steely. So you think it's more gray or more black? You know. So I try everything and anything. Well, I'm looking for a lipstick color. Well, if it's a color party, oh, well, here, let's look at our little, you know, my little tray with our lipsticks in here. So I really try to, but yeah, and I'll try to go to her and speak that quietly to her with that. You realize they say that because every other home-based business does that. Every other, because they don't know any better. Worst case, they give it out in the beginning, so you don't even listen to the girl do her thing because everybody's looking through the book. It's horrible. It's almost embarrassing when I sit at those parties. I'm like, oh my gosh. So we do that. Now it's time for the individual close. Anything you saw or just picked up just some things in that. So it's swiftly and quickly, but it's very purposeful, isn't it? You're going through everything. You're going through everything in here. So now I'm going to sit. Here's the best part. This is my favorite part of the party. This is why I do it for the individual clues. So if I'm sitting here, you know, and I'm just going to pretend it's Chloe that I really do know her, because I would know her by now. So I've got a little questionnaire here, and we're sitting. Now these questions are from the class 2 notes that are right in there. And, you know, I said, oh, I'm so glad you came, you know. So, and I see you had fun tonight.
Yeah, I did.
Yay, that's good. You weren't miserable at all.
No.
I love your color.
Thanks.
Now, tell me how long it was. How long has it been since you've been around Mary Kay?
Probably, I don't know, 3 years.
So it's been a little while.
Yeah.
We've changed a lot.
Mhm.
Come a long way.
Mhm.
Yes. So I see what we've circled here because I know what you did. I don't care if she circled it or not. I say that. Okay, because I know what she did with that. So I see that. So what was your favorite? If you had, I know it's hard to narrow it down. Out of everything you tried, what do you think your favorite thing is?
I really like the foundation. I think the color looks really good.
And then, are you doing? It looked good. It felt good because of what we did before foundation. I mean,
Right.
you know that. Are you washing your face with anything now at all?
I don't know. I have something from like Walgreens or something.
Right. Gotcha. Right. I've heard
Like
worse.
Olay or something.
Right. Yeah, it's all right. Okay. We'll work on that too. We're gonna work on that too. So
Okay.
foundation's been your favorite so far.
Uh-huh.
Now it is. You know, I see. Okay, so I see what you've circled here, which is exciting. We love all that. But I mean, certainly you tell me. You know, there's lots of different things we could do. What is it that you'd like to start with tonight? We went through all these. What is it that you'd like to start with tonight?
Gosh, I don't know. I don't get paid until Friday.
I'm picking up an order form is what I'm doing now.
Okay, so I think I definitely, well, can I do the foundation by itself?
You can. You can do it by itself. It will not feel like it does now. I would be doing a disservice.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I truly would. So, if you really like, because with this, I mean, you're getting kind of a little bundle deal here.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
your primer, your foundation, your brush, I can tell you, you will want to throw up putting this foundation on without a brush. You just will. It's just disgusting after you use the brush.
It does
So,
feel really
and then you
nice.
get your little brush cleaner with that too. So,
Okay.
I mean, if you like that, that would definitely be your best bet probably for that.
I think I'll do, okay. Okay, I guess I'll do set number 3.
Okay, so we'll do box number 3. All right, so we can do that on its own. We can do that. I know you were, you know, CC cream, yada, yada, yada. Is there anything else on here you wanted to start with? Do you want to, I mean, you know, I don't want to intrude on the Olay, but I know, you know, we did.
I know I probably should do something for my face because it really does feel really nice. Okay.
So you really did like it.
Yeah,
I know.
I mean, yeah, that Olay stuff like makes you feel oily. Okay, so I'll do set number 3, and I guess I'll do the cleanser and moisturizer.
Okay.
That way I can get my gift too.
You will get your gift with that.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
exciting. Okay.
Okay.
Because I know we did a lot. Your color looks awesome.
Yeah,
Sounds good. Okay, so I'm writing it up for you. All right,
Okay.
we'll do this. Now, I know you work at the school.
Mhm.
Like, do you have a planning period or lunch period or anything at all?
Yeah, it's at like 11.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll come by. Should I just come through the office and ask for you, or how
Yeah,
do I-
that's fine.
Okay.
You just text me. and
So
we
I'll
can
bring
meet
it
there.
by to you so you can start instantly, so everyone will know. They'll see your glow.
Oh,
They'll think
no.
you might be, you know. So
God,
you'll
no.
be glowing. So I write this down. Very good. So yeah, awesome. Okay, so I see what you put on number 3. We want to work on color. More
Yeah,
color.
I just don't really know like how to put eyeshadow on my eyes. I like following
Awesome.
those little diagram things. Like it just doesn't work. So.
Awesome. And I see where you text. You just want to do it one-on-one.
Yeah,
Is she fine?
I'm not good at like gathering people and like food, and I don't want to do all that mess.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So what if we did this? How about we get together? We'll do your color,
Okay.
eye shape, and we'll customize it for you. You know,
Okay.
we'll try that all out. It can be you and I don't mind that at all. That's fine. But here's the deal. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't tell you about this. Chloe, you have 10 women written over here. So here's the thing. I can call them all and schedule them all individually, and you get nothing free. Or, because you know they're going to want to look good. They just are. We just do. Or if a quarter of them came, you realize the color that we do, like this whole compact, you can get for free. Like, so I just want to tell you that. So I know you're purchasing your cleanser and your foundation now. But girl, box number 11, you could get that totally for free, even if less than half of these women came.